My name is Pharmacist CC of Omwashimokule, who, by the grace of God, is the anchor person for this institution, representing Umokule in diaspora, who are the main sponsors of this program.
I'm Faith Akubogu. I'm a trained teacher, a graduate. I'm from Umwash.
I'm Chimaroke Ogechi. Eshima Baha Ogun under Amakobi. By the special grace of God, I can health partner now. I'm working with Dr. Irene under Hammersmith.
Roslyn, Emma, Zako, New Woman Lewe.
Praise God. I'm all ready for it. That's what we do. I'm on your mark and affiliate.
Thank you.
A caregiver.
I'm a trained computer operator and also a doctor in making. Thank you.
Prevention is usually better than cure. So they are putting in place things that can help us to help our people to prevent some of the preventable problems. Unfortunately, we've lost, even very recently, a number of people more who hypertension, sugar related issues. Even though following here like they are after hypertension, low people, they have like and I am one of his stroke. Stroke ala kwe ane low people. Fantastic. Mimba here for the wow, many Onyome Aja Agari Bwejoromri about ready to large Bwejoromri. What am I saying? Only come in address the problem, the root cause of the problem. A two more than million, because I call them more. A 2 year Libya, Coritarono more, Tajararono, the previous thing. But these are things I wear the knowledge. Am I having? What are that? These are medical conditions. Then we hear him address scientifically. Gather like a sugar. I give you. For me, many of them are diabetic problems because of the wound handle healing. Yeah, what God the next option you will move forward. One, who just say BP money to not go. One head who pay also go up, pull off. Because you are not going to be trained to treat hypertension. Let me make it clear. That's not the idea. So, but as we proceed, and while we're meeting labally, the issue so eventually when it came stage, I had there much doctors get affiliated to us. When it came, I'm not because God too. I like that all the coffee. I usually their numbers. Some of us, one guy here who doctors, they all are telemedicine. So with that, and based on hearing what because Amapashi, Agod Logo. The poverty rate is high. A woman lady, what time, the Agawa Hospital, Gapua consultancy fees, and all those. So these are some of the things. Lecture, no about lecture, and no like yang already. I know. Never saw my security man. I'm involved. So I did bring off on to Loganin. So these are some of the things, objectives I learned. Let me try as I let me increase the scope. Let me enrich. Una that one proud man I made this contribution till actually man here I poor blood pressure. Water. Blood pressure.
Ihe bụ ọbara mgbali elu bụ mgbe ị nọ ahụ gị anaghị erikwa ihe chọrọ, ị naghị aghọtakwa onwe gị, ihe na-eme gị obere nchefu. Ị gaa ka ị were ngaji gaa n'ụlọ na-agba gburugburu, eleghị mbara ibe iwe. Ọbara mgbali elu na-akpata idiri nchefu ahụ, ya na-akpatakwa oke okpomọkụ. Ụfọdụ n'ime anyị nwee ụfọdụ idiri ihe ndị anyị asị ọ dị ka ịba abịala anyị na ihe dị otu ahụ awụghị ịba. Ọ na-akpata maka ọbara mgbali elu na-akpata ihe dị ụta. Ọ ga-anọkọta mgbe ụfọdụ isi ga-enye m ụsọ gị n'ahụ gị. Ọbara mgbali elu akpata ihe dị ụta.
When your body is in disorder via your blood pressure, when it is not in order, and following you gonna ahụta onwe gị mgbe ahụ. Mgbe ụfọdụ isi ga na-efu gị, ile agazi ya dịka ka ọ na-akpaji gị, ma ọ dịghị otu isi na-eghọta onwe gị ma ya ụlọ onye ahụ adaala ya kọsụọ stroke. Ọbara mgbali elu na-enwekwa mgbe ụfọdụ ụkwụla ama mmadụ jijiji, ahụ ga na-adịkọta, ahụ agaghị adịkọta. Ala ajụ onwe mgbe agụ na-achị gị ọbara gị ọ dịkwa ọda ozukwere ezu, ọ dịkwa mma. Ị nwere ike na-agaje afọ gị gaa ma mgbe iji gara ụmụ ụlọ Chineke nye. Ala ajụ gị omekwe ile anya jee moto ga-echefuo nga break ready. These are the things attached to high blood pressure. You can no longer time utagisi.
Ihe m na-ekwu gbasara ọbara mgbali elu dị ka ndị ọ na-arịa. Ụmụnne m ndị ahụ ekwutechara ya. Onye ọ na-arịa ya na ọ ga na-eme ha karịsịa ifu efu, isi ọwụwa, ọ na-adị too much. And ọ na-enye egwuregwu mudere ya tumuchidele ya rise. Ọ dị otu ma ị ga-esi nwee malaria ya mere BP gị ọbara mgbali elu ya elu. So ihe ndị a niile sign.
Okay. I want to tell you, I'm actually trying where various definitions, but the simplest and straightforward, I will drive home our point on me. So, on your journey, take on this side, talk to you. Blood pressure. The blood pressure is the pressure of the blood within the arteries. Imagine your blood pressure. Allow one hypertension. The symptoms are not of right? I even said, oh, I'm calling here blood pressure. From there, I go out get it high, but get it low. So, blood pressure is the pressure of the blood within the arteries. It is produced primarily by the contraction of the heart muscle. I might have been hearted or a bed. Opera, gacha, if I have a heart will Here pump to sumo engine room. Everybody she sumo. The she got a pop for me. I let me get water. It on top. Get water. You will never go home. They confine. So model pump for me area. So pump one of around. Yeah, they are got through the arteries. They are got to various organs. But how you guys see the whereas here actual lockdown, medical oxygen, and all that. Therefore, every shire now they carry waste materials that will be filled there before I have the heart are pumped fully. They are going to full blood aga bahu oxygen. Then haga shebe haga like your veins. The type of vessels give you cheaper to the heart. So heart la pump oxygenated blood. There go. And all pressure de la arteries are level here. We have le here. More the normal. Yagazio, malishi, maloku, malebeli, lemala, brain, and all that. Aka, call alarm warning. All the what too low. It's so good. It's so good. So, but it has to be the right one. And its measurement is recorded by two numbers. Like some of us would have known. The first one is the systolic pressure, which is measured after the heart contracts is highest. So I have the second one I want the diastolic pressure, and it's measured before the heart contracts and is the lowest. So a blood pressure cuff is used to measure that. I will say it. This is the blood pressure cuff. So I said this measurement is recorded by two numbers. The first, the systolic pressure is measured after the heart contracts and is highest. The second, diastolic pressure, when the muscles are relaxed, is measured before the heart contracts and lowest. A blood pressure cuff, which I have shown you, is used to measure that pressure. The elevation of blood pressure is called hypertension. So hypertension is higher than normal. Only the normal range or fixed here. But for all they vary with age, with condition, and all of those. So hypertension is high blood pressure. I am a down. And it's a very common condition in older adults, but not limited to them. Blood pressure is a physical force exerted by the blood as it pushes against the walls of the artery. Okay, define blood pressure. So blood pressure readings are eating. Normal blood pressure is usually within the range of 120 for the upper part and 80. You already have a chart in your packages. TV. So you have those charts. Have you ever done something like this? We do. You all have it. Oh yeah. So I that this blood pressure chart. The age range for the different age groups. So you all have it in your own. So you join your half full body. Now what to expect. For that for some age ranges. Here we look to a bit out of range for much younger people. May still be okay. Okay. And all of that. So this is the chart. Only for another categorization, from the American Heart Association, Magike, Ayilile, with the guidelines. I mean, we'll also discuss this. But today, someone at that range, you may check if you are much more frequently. Our email, yeah. And earlier, you also have the Awola, and now you just measurement and draw major conclusion. Like here. So we have all those young and more sports, more stress, more distress talk for one thing or the other. Maybe more kada, more keke, more motor, gas a gate. More than 55. Very hard. Actually, no question. So, for the law, I'm young to very relax. Relax. I just say, take care. And my idea can't be close to here will be real thing. Okay. So, you all have this. And you put in the American Heart Association, the new ranges. I give you this. For this, we have normal range systolic of less than 120. Say from less than 120 or 119. Between 180, 120, 120. That's 120 over 80. So now I have or systolic or diastolic. Systolic pressure. Then 10 on out, they are stolen. I have to lower. So, highly for different things, but for your level, I am not giving all the details. Here they are home. But one of those numbers, will take a reading. When you are reading satisfied, get here 5-10 minutes. You check the area, they are coming on that range. Then you know where it belongs and you know what to advise. So, all the range have elevated. It can be elevated, and that stage is being watched. You won't draw the conclusion or high blood pressure or hypertension, you know. So have the American TLR stages. Don't bother about those stages at your level. But I'm sure some people are more academic inclined. Some people are more curious, even from amongst you. They actually can get more information as men, you know. But we know part of the things I check the use of caffeinated drugs like coffee, tea, even coke, and alcoholic beverages, especially 30 minutes beforehand. When you sit here quietly for 5 minutes, with the back supported away head with the head, that is relaxed, and your leg not crossed. Relax. Then you visually support your arm, and every measure here, I make it sure that as much as possible, that let's see here, gaze on almost at the level of the heart, the level of the heart. So then when I wrap up bare skin, okay, I mean I show you it doesn't matter so that the pulse near the alveolar plate given direct contact with the person's bare skin. And when you have you have pastor look, you have a phone, or she leave the deflated cuff in place. Wait a minute, then take a second reading. If the readings are close, average them. If not, repeat again and average the 3 readings. What do you understand by that? I'm asking what? This last reading now.
The deflected cuff in place. Wait a minute, then take a second reading. If the reading are close, average them. If not, repeat again and average 3 readings.
Okay. You can now explain.
You mean to my understanding, it's near the curve. Then check here. Then gap off fire up.
Good.
Okay, if off fire up, get it to a bit. Then you now put your stethoscope. Then place it at your hand. Then you start deflecting it small. If you're not okay with the reading, or if you're confused, you puff it back again. Then wait a minute. Then when you're reading, you wait and face with full concentration.
Thank you. Sit down. That will merely tell you, display, read it by voice. So, man, yeah, the objective, the reading like the objective, or not is subjective. Subjective for that, you like it, or the nature those small changes in the sound, okay, they won't even be able to pick up. You had maybe error from them, not from the equipment. And this has been emulated by these electronic ones that will do the reading for you and display it. What you see here. So, but I don't add. I try to make sure that I am on the same page. I am up there. I will not follow it. But most of the time, you will be on your own. And that is why I convince our people, and they gladly accepted that we do what we are doing now. Even from the descriptions, at the end of the day, I am for the all I can elephant. Elephant. For that, I for the lady toss. So we have to hey, I'm going to give elephant different where she wanted a war. You get where she wanted a pole. You know, when you get here, I'm not the goopy and all of those. When you already describe, mind you, they are blind. They may be right in their own sense, but is that the elephant? No. Okay. So this thing has made it so much easier. And I want us to. I like people speaking up because it brings it out. When you now pick what we are trying to give you, you will be able to use it better, you will analyze it better, and they will easily wipe out whatever that you thought you knew that was not right. Thank you. So that thing about it area. Teacher, I make a short one. La bare body, or woman like him, not those. May inflate. Yes, you get it to no. Get it on time. Maybe 45 minutes. May I do the other? Only the same thing, fine, that's exactly. All exactly the same, but the difference hardly much. Gaba okay, all only 118 and 120. Then if I call her, may average, that's dividing by 2. Give me 1 target, I will give me 119. So 119 give you. Get the color, more the same, and the thing is marginal. You add the 2, divide by 2, get 1 time. Right? But in a situation where the gap is too much, they are advising us to wait for another, say 5 more minutes, take a third reading, add the 3 together. By adding together, add the 3 readings, divide by 3. Indicala, the 3 readings, divide by 3. You note to record. You record them in that. Because by the time you are done, we expect you to draw proper line. Every day, you need a way you need age, reading. Can you hear the pulse? Pulse they how many times the heart will beat. Or the girl you got shape, all I do all nervousness and all those. So you note it. That is the thing. Okay? So why because if you don't understand this, you are not likely to use this equipment properly and you may achieve the full potentials and benefits. Are you trying to ask a question? Any question? Because at the end of the day, here I can share line most of the things I need in terms of operating this. This is what it is like. Open 4 batteries. Activate the batteries and we will demonstrate and people will come and do some hands-on before. So I give my hands-on experiences. I have phone every room. Okay, so or what if I ask you keep a record of your blood pressure readings, including the time of the day. So here being child reflected the regular time in the day. Your role will include identifying that there's an issue and asking them to go and see. Or by the day be more effective. But like I said, you don't draw major conclusions with one reading. But all the one reading you guys teach away am I communicating? Pardon me?
Positive, sir.
Good. So that's it. So you check the BP and I have processes I could share me when they're reliable, right?
Yes.
Each time 2 readings. 100 close. That was it. All the same thing. Fantastic. Handy wide apart. You do a 3rd one, take the average. And go. So and okay.
34, 36. Yes, and digging whenever 150, 170, when I do what or the treatment for
Hypertension, that's what I know a silent killer. Why was it called a silent killer? So that when you're like, yeah, according here, are you okay? Are you okay? The thing will be getting worse and worse if not addressed. That person is lucky. Do you get me? So, granted also that some drugs, every drug has side effects, but all the minimal, all the more acceptable. Even all the older drugs are get treated here. We're all adults, we tell ourselves the truth. Yeah, they discover or name it where responsibilities there to the spouse. Auto question following that, all I drink and feel you're checking hammer that the only thing that changed over hand. My question I had showing you fear. But thank God that medical science, research, and all of those most of the modern ones are going to affect the man's performance. All the one can allow a little bit more. But not just you about that rocket. And how are they transient? How are they permanent? But the important thing is to control the aim of treatment is to control the blood pressure or more on the routine. Most times, you come up with a cure, and now water. Most types of hypertension are not curable. We call it management, you manage it. There are a few exceptions though. Although more you have meaning hormonal changes, fluid retention, and all of those, highly hypertensive. Getting the hypertension, pregnancy, or pregnancy, cause. So I'm on one. I care about that pregnancy. And invariably, I care about hypertension. There are a few other things that can lead to whoever address them, but most times our essential hypertension, hypertension of unknown etiology, unknown cause, because another you can't define specifically here and here, but it's there. All the example, all there. So you manage it. Yeah, or here of here treatment. Yeah, check here. You can also assist in making sure that such identified cases monitor their BP regularly. And here, all Chinese in the Halen, or here, no, not the Chama, Aga, Doctor A. Ta, Agas, and Lacas, Lamon, Helemonia, all like a Chama, or Ronye, where history, ya lay follow. Or Ronye, they I be very fond of. Any of the time, oh, yeah. When you all land the room where the education, the way here, Gaga was a sample, you had a you should discourage those. Especially to only the treating here. Because every day, what you are buying here, offline time, in some months' time, may not be giving the same effect. So they can check. They are trained, our doctors are trained to be able to recognize those trends from attitude, like Hannah fine. Hammer, body may increase dose, body go to body change medication. They will only know that if they know the person's history. They follow my treatment history and all I did was so much like hepatitis, hypertension. So all I will follow be a hash, and when BP, you know, one more from me. I can't tell you what to take. It's not that I don't know. I don't know your history. I'm here useful. I'm going to teach how long. And what teach language. For that non-compliance, I can't get you to issue one. Every now they just draw the conclusion that they have achieved for it, which is not fair, which is not good, and which is not in their own interest. Anyway, so Yahweh, I knew part of responsibilities. I knew need all the one, got check up regularly. Two, go to issue one. Make sure I'll win the trial. 3. We are really about from one person to the other. And I got a guy in here, I guess, when you came to I'll check. Let make necessary adjustments. So these are some of the things we expect you to do. We also expect you, like we said, to keep records of Nunulan. One good thing will happen. Here or the guy. Everybody knows everybody. Let me sound that now. Or even the benefit. It's just for humanity. But it's cited there. We are not saying you should limit it to India. Know that, but it's all happened from Mayor and now Mama. Okay, but if anybody walked in and wants you to help the person, so I can check here. I can record the readings. Okay, la dinga. Oko tu agi shama onye na ro lo na. Ekele rich neke the village has anyi. I will line I have from that time. Because I believe that we will leave it on August 1st. Because I mentioned that again, when you all are here, go to table. Whole line and go diamond, but go wash it one. Those ones you can keep in the respective still falls. Or when you fly up and down. But K, the company, Ogela didn't go there. The BP apparatus, Ogela didn't go there. Village head. Yes. Or Galemo village head. Ogela chairman. Agile me 4 times a week. 4 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays. Are you noting them? What do you do? Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The Saturday we still half day. Time 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. They have graciously approved that I be the new one choncho equal calories of 15,000. Always joke when you're giving times. Only can I call or hidden, but they look where I need to keep it. That's a cough. Make it sure that cover around everywhere.
And it's not.
We don't. Making it very simple for all of us. So you have your charts. We all have this. You can use this. Then for further analysis, you all have this chart, don't you?
Seven lives. I think whether all machines of the market, because it's a science we are doing together, trying to buy them. We're all in this, all for one for all. It can't be and we issue, not because of the village there. But the heads, man, we issue them, and we can who does it not want them? Then you make a part them because the mental that all it is to be one for all for one. There was upward play. And the nations.
What's the lesson? Go, faith.
Faith, amen.
Wash.
So it's a whole day.
Clifford will be on.
Clifford will be on. Nana will. There were congratulations.
Rosaline, Joseph, Zach.
Dada, na wale leo hapa huko congratulations. Huko shule. Thank you. Victoria, Ugechi Chimaro. Fine. Victoria, Ugechi Chimaro. Fine. Yes, you did a good job. God bless you.
The man who is licking the bottom part of the Azo Femi. So, Ezio Bondo, divine favor. What happened?
And last but not the least,
yes. So at this note, one of you should give a vote of thanks.
Nchọrọ ikele ndị nna anyị na ụmụnne anyị nọ overseas. Ndị si na ọ ga-adị mma ka akụrụ ụlọ maka asị akụrụ ụlọ amara onye kpatara ya. I really want to appreciate being given this opportunity to serve my people. We are grateful and we promise that we would deliver our jobs diligently and without any deceit in it, by God's grace. And God bless everyone that came out here to support us. May the good Lord bless us all in Jesus' name.
The organization put up that project, blood pressure screening for the community. My organization, Umuekule in Diaspora Association, ha based in America. I need to acquire to blood pressure screening and she put that. I there Hebu and the Madulolo. A walk on him or the mother and wake him meditate. The main reason they are suffering so much from high blood pressure is because of lack of knowledge, lack of health services. To at least let those who suffer from high blood pressure know that they have the problem, and then we will educate them on what they need to be doing to either prevent it from becoming a problem to them, or to prevent when they have blood pressure already from dying from it. There are so many things you can do both to prevent the high blood pressure and to die from it. The blood pressure is what the pressure the heart uses to pump blood to other parts of the body, including the heart itself. The blood pressure pumps blood from heart to heart itself, to kidneys, to brain, and to other parts of the body. Normally, blood pressure when two readings. One, which is systolic blood pressure, the top reading. The bottom reading will the diastolic blood pressure, which is when the heart is rested. If any of those two readings is very high, usually higher than 120 over 80. Anything higher than that, actually 120 over 70. Anything higher than that, means you're a problem. But all I can change on board room, all gafere 140 over 90. Gahon we madu kwesiri in what our treatment. The causes of high blood pressure or headache, obesity, stress, a lot of stress, eating too much salt in the food, and other things too. If blood pressure go untreated, it can cause heart attack, stroke, kidney, or heart failure. Any one of these things can kill you. This is why we contributed money to start the program, so that people can go and have their blood pressure checked. And for those who have high blood pressure, to do something about it. Next 10 years, I expect that we would have added other screening services like blood sugar screening for diabetes, ọtụtụ ụdị ọrịa na-enyekwa nsogbu n'ụlọ. Anyị ga-emekwa ya so that some medical doctors can be coming to one of our community sites to follow up on those who need doctors to see them. And we will be providing medications also.
Lastly, Your word of encouragement to our community, Nkwegu Autonomous Community, and the world at large, sir.
My encouragement and advice is for them to get their blood pressure checked. They should get their blood pressure checked now that they have the opportunity. They should know what their blood pressure are. And for those who have high blood pressure, they should participate in the program or more to learn how to prevent the risk for the high blood pressure and to prevent and manage the blood pressure, because the high blood pressure is known as a silent killer. You don't have to feel anything. So if you're not feeling something, it doesn't mean you don't have high blood pressure. People who have opportunity to get their blood pressure checked should seize that opportunity. That is my advice to everyone.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Your name, once again.
My name is Royal High Chief Sir Dr. Nkwachi Adiele, Onye Umuchukwu Umwefule Afugri Lohoho.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to have you.